What was such a late end of the game? Like, did you guys lose some recovery time there? Did you back it up your schedule on Sunday, or how'd that work?
Yeah, so we got out pretty late, but Coach slid the times back about an hour or two on Sunday, just to give us a little bit more sleep. But obviously, it doesn't happen in one night. It's going to be important that we stay on top of that throughout this whole week and be able to get to bed on time and eat and drink the right things we need to fuel our body. So I feel like it all starts with that, and just it's just like every week, just the little things are going to lead to Saturday. If we stay on top of those right now and finish our prep strong. I'm excited to see what happens on Saturday. So.
How do you prepare for Rutgers when their quarterback situation is pretty much up in the air, and they've got like 3-4 different guys they might play?
Yeah, it's a challenge. Each one has their own unique strengths and weaknesses, and being able to see a guy get on the field and know what he's going to like to do, and then be able to put my guys in the best position to be in for that guy specifically. It just puts a little bit more on everyone's plate to know that. So it's a challenge in that aspect, but I'm looking forward to it.
This could be a field position game where you guys are, punting, but also trying to get the short field. How much do you take that on as a defense?
It's going to be a challenge, just because we got two of the best punters in the country that are going to be on the same field. Theirs and their punter, and ours and our punter. So it'll be interesting because I feel like a lot of people don't realize what an impact that makes on a game. So that'll be a challenge as well. But we got to make ours an advantage, and they're going to be trying to make theirs an advantage. So.
What's it like schedule-wise? I'm assuming you don't have it really built into the schedule to have a game end at 1:39 a.m. and then having to adjust quickly for next year.
Yeah, no, it was unique. It was interesting. I'm just proud of the guys that focused on the goal at hand all the way throughout that game. But yeah, getting out there, you just try to get to bed right away and get ready to turn the page right away, honestly, and get ready for Rutgers, because they're a very talented team, and you're just going to need all the time you can get preparing for them. So.
Were you able to fall asleep right away, or is there still enough adrenaline from the game?
Usually I can't, but after that one, I think.
What did you do to pass the time? I know some guys were playing cards, some guys were playing on the phone.
Yeah, I just didn't even do it. I didn't even turn on my phone or anything. I just stayed in my pads and everything. I just laid on the floor and had my legs up in my locker, and that's all I really did.
Did you go to sleep?
Nothing fun. I didn't even sleep. No, I was just laying there.
You're turning the page of Big Ten play. How is Big Ten play different? How does it feel different?
I would say just when you start to get into Big Ten play, some of our non-conference games that we've had previously, just a little bit difference in like size and speed, and not to knock those guys because they're all really talented players. But when you get into Big Ten play, usually you're going to start getting some bigger bodies, some more physical people. And when you get to Big Ten play, every game's important. But now, all this stuff's going to impact the standings at the end of the season. So, I would say it's a little bit different, but it's very, very similar to the first three games. But there's just some little differences within the game that are make it Big Ten football.
You're